Hey, what is going on all of you beautiful people? It's a different kind of video this time. I want to make it a bit more personal because I want to tell you guys exactly what's been going through my head and the kind of confusion that I've built up over the last 2 months, pretty much ever since I've stopped making incredibox content. I've been in a really confused, almost like lost place. Like, in terms of like my creativity and like where I'm going with my content and like how it's turning out, because it's been a mess. It's been a mess. So basically, like, what I want to get out of myself, and I'm gonna have a weird time getting this out to all of you, while I do this, is that I really want to just fix up the channel because I realized over the 2 months that I was making content that people were commenting about the Incredibox stuff, asking what the hell is that gone? And it kind of got me thinking. At first I was pretty furious because like those people that did comment on those newer videos of the ones that are not Incredibox, I feel like they were being pretty ignorant to my efforts, at least trying to swap the content over, but at the same time I felt pretty bad for them because they're not getting that Incredibox content that they initially subscribed for. So I was in a really weird place where I wanted to do the new stuff, and I wanted the audience to like the new stuff, but it never... That almost never happens, because it's too different from what Incredibox initially is. So a lot of people ended up really disappointed, and to that, I'm gonna say that I am making a new channel now, and that channel is gonna be for all the horror stuff that I have been doing. And then this channel is going to be exclusively for things like Incredibox, potentially even Terraria again, and potentially even Roblox again. It just kind of depends on what you guys kind of like and what we can afford to transition to together so that you guys aren't disappointed and I'm still passionate about the same channel that I've created 3 years ago. Because initially I started YouTube doing a bunch of like streaming focused content where I started uploading some of the chopped stream highlight segments from when I was playing horror games back in the day. You can check the oldest videos, they're pretty fun. They're obviously, the quality of the videos has stepped up, but on the new stuff, the viewership is really terrible. I don't know, it's kind of like the audience simply doesn't like it, but they click on it and they leave anyway. And it has been kind of annoying, and I felt stuck for so long to the point where I realized, hey, maybe they want to watch what they subscribed for initially, because what the hell are you doing? These people have subscribed for a specific something, and you're not delivering on that. So what the hell are you doing? You're kind of like disappointing your own subscribers. That's why they're not watching your videos at all anymore. And it's kind of like, damn, that's tough. That's tough. Because I really wanted to build an initial audience of like horror games, because I love horror games. That's what I stand for. That's what I'm all about. But I don't know. I kind of felt burnt out of Incredibox because views didn't really matter to me. It was more about like the passion of everything. And I am gonna rant in this video a fair bit, but if you're this far in, you can probably hear me out, right? So basically, my initial thoughts were like, hey, maybe if I stick to the horror stuff long enough, I can rebuild an audience, but that would take me another, like, what, 4 years? So that you guys, and then you guys wouldn't even be getting what you subscribed for before that, so it just makes no sense. I'd rather rebuild from the ground up and only focus on horror stuff on the new channel, and then just keep the regular stuff on this channel so that you guys are just not getting completely sifted and aired out. It's such a weird situation to be in, because YouTube doesn't allow for that anymore, weirdly enough. You can't go from one type of content to another unless it's really similar. 9 out of 10 times it's not gonna work out for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of like the subscribers kind of want to support you for the videos, but at the same time, they're not going to watch those videos. So they end up going onto the videos, hitting the like button and just leaving, which is kind of like not the point of what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for to make engaging videos, to make really entertaining videos for all of you, not just, you know, not hunting for just numbers or likes or whatever. I'm just hunting for people that can watch my videos and just enjoy them for what they are. You know, because I do spend so many hours throughout the days, throughout the weeks, just editing and really focusing on how to tell the stories in each video. I feel like I've been doing really well on that, but it hasn't really reflected in how each video is performing, which is kind of like the reason why I'm doing this video in the first place, to be honest, because it's just, I feel like I'm learning so much about making videos, making quality videos, but they're just not doing well. And it's kind of like weird. It feels really weird. Maybe my ego's inflated. Maybe I'm being misogynistic and an asshole or whatever. But the main goal is, the main point of this video is that I will be making a new channel for the horror stuff, and I won't be announcing that. There are a few reasons for that. One of the main reasons is that I kind of want to start from a clean slate. This kind of helps me find an audience that actually is interested in what I'm doing from the get-go. Because the moment I start telling people about it, they subscribe and then they click on the videos and then they click off the videos. Because that's not what their initial interests even are. So it's kind of like, I just want to start from scratch. Which means things will get very busy for me running 2 channels at the same time. Which means I probably won't be able to upload to this channel as regularly because I'm focusing on the other one, but I'll still try at least do a few posts a week, covering various forms of incredibox content for all of you, and I hope that's not too bad for all of you, right? And I hope I can keep up the quality of the videos as I have been on the more recent ones, but it's just kind of like a very confusing place because I was really conflicted about starting the new channel because I kind of wanted less, in a way, less work. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think I wanted less work, so I wanted to be everything to be on one channel, but that just doesn't work anymore. And I'm just gonna have to really think about my next steps and what I'm committing to going forward. And it's just gonna be what it is. I also want to address that I did feel, I kind of said this already, but I did feel frustration and weird anger for no reason when someone would ask one of the basic things or even make the most basic statement. Like, hey, the new Incredibox thing is out, you should make a video on it. I felt really offended because I'm out here grinding, making this new form of content. And you commenting about the Incredibox stuff shows you don't care about the stuff. So in a way, I was trying to get rid of that kind of audience where they only care about that one thing, and I kind of wanted more genuine people to like my content for what I do and for who I am. But let's be real here, right now I'm a nobody. Nobody's gonna care about me as a person if I'm this small. There's very few people that will. Those very few people matter a lot to me. In the long run, they do. So you know who you are. You've been supporting all of my content thus far. Yeah, no, it's kind of like a little rant of where I have been, why the uploads have been a bit weird, and the massive shift in content that I had as a kind of hiatus, or maybe a break. And then hopefully I stick to the Incredibox stuff in the end. Because yeah, that would suck if I quit that again, and then be disappointed in myself again for letting you guys down again. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about this whole pizzazz scenario, and I'll see you guys in the Void video. Peace out.